Ladies and gentlemen, episode 16 of our Let's Play series, House Flipper 2. We're selling a house today. Come hell or high water, we are getting rid of a house. Maybe it's not this house, but it's definitely going to be a house. So if we go to houses and we go to the modern beach house, we're going to go to this house. We did this back in episode, I don't know, early 6, 7? My point is, we've had this property here, and we've been looking for buyers, and we've been completing missions, nice setup, decent setup, but we want to flip this house. The whole point of House Flipper 2 is to flip houses, so it's happening. I said I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing it. We're going to go ahead here and try this put up for auction. If anything else goes wrong, we might be able to find a buyer by putting something up for auction. Alright, so we got this guy who wants to give us 40 grand for the house. Okay. So if I go to buyers now, does that mean he's unlocked? No, it does not. So if I put it up for auction now, oh, I get to try out different people. He also wants to give us around 40,000. I have to pay the $100 loss fee. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so it looks like around $43,000 is what most people are giving us for this auction right here. So that's cool, and then I think that might secure us buyers later down the line. Interesting, so that's how it works. Oh, but you have to do it sight unseen. So 45, that's the best one we've gotten. We've checked out like 5 or 6 people. So let's go ahead and sell this house. It says, are you sure you want to sell the house? To Mila Silva. Mila Silva, you'll earn $45,000. If you buy it again in the future, it will be reset to the original state. Do I want to sell this house for $45,000? Oh, it doesn't seem like enough money to me. I can get $45,000 from one job. We might have to, you know what? I said I was going to do it. We're going to do it. We get our first buyer, $45,000. Take the property. We have a deal. Continue. Okay, let's see what happens now. It says taking photos. I wonder if it's doing before and after shots. That it is before and after. I think you can see we clearly turned the place around a little bit. No more pizza boxes. It's tough because this is an awesome beach house and I like this beach house, but is it my dream beach house? No. Great for, one person in particular, but not a family. And I want a family beach house. We got rid of all those nasty weeds. Okay, house flipping at its finest. Business is booming achievement. Nice. So I think we did something right there. Okay, so we have an extra 200 grand in our wallet. We're at 300. We sold our first property, so keep selling houses. So this one right here, while selling a house, you'll have 2 buyers to choose from who offers more. All right, nice. And then by popular demand, we could get 3. Well, I like our log cabin. Don't get me wrong, I love this property. It's super cool. We put a lot of time and work into this. Let's just see what happens if we throw it up for auction here. I mean, genuinely, we put more work into this house than any other house. And I planned on keeping it for myself, but out of curiosity, let's go ahead and save the game here. We'll go houses. So you can't actually sell the house if the house is your home office, so I'm just going to do that. Now we can sell the house. So we got 2 people. $271,000. And that gives us 90 grand. So let's just confirm the cancel there and see if we get some more options. $92,000. It looks like we keep hovering around this rate. So let's go ahead and sell this one as well. Continue taking photos. I'm saddened that we had to sell our timber house, but you know what? At the end of the day, I think we put in a lot of good work on that property, and you know, 100 grand in profit is pretty cool. Yeah, it is. This is nice. We only cleaned up the barn outside. We didn't end up making that like our whole big project. But it definitely looks better than it is. I wish it would show us more photos of the interior. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we put in some serious work in there. As you can see, very, very good flip. Kitchen, cleaned it up, made it look good. Bedroom downstairs. All the doors clipping in the photo there. I'll make sure to close the doors before we do a sale. Master bedroom. Clean that up nice. Balcony, big work on this one. You can see all the lights hitting the balcony there. I like that. Cool. So that is 2 houses flipped. We sold it to somebody. So now we're back in our original house. Man, it's been a few episodes since we've been here. Now this one I don't think I want to get rid of. Alright, so selling houses. Look at that. We got our second perk here. Now we get 3 people. Tough negotiator. Okay, you'll earn more from selling houses. They can't count on friendly discount. Okay, so you get a little extra cash, and then business shark pay you. Oh, and it'll actually tell you like, hey, this is a valuable offer. This isn't a valuable offer. Cool. I like that. So let's go ahead here. Now that we sold 2 houses, we can pick up our next property that we might be able to flip for even more. We have 600K, so it's kind of like we can really do anything we want. There's a couple more jobs we got to do too, and I'd like to do those so we unlock them. We can afford everything we want now, except for the vacant private school, which we'll get to that one. Because truth be told, I want to make that a house. I think that would be our primary residence, and we'll sell this house that we made our first house. Eventually here, but let's go ahead now that we sold 2 houses here. Let's click on our buyers. Yeah, so we got Abby Poe. Oh, let's read this. Abby is a classical literature PhD student who wants to become a famous writer. Years of saving on everything but books, that's funny, have finally allowed her to buy an apartment or a small house. She's not yet sure. What she is sure of is she doesn't want a garden and prefers traditional furniture. I'm sure I will find something within my budget. Oh, I wonder if designing. Oh, I hope we didn't sell both of those houses to Abby Poe. I'm gonna have to check the recording there. That was a mistake. We want to diversify our buyers' portfolios for sure. And if it says right here she prefers more traditional furniture, I'm wondering if these buyers pop up randomly or based on the design choices I have chosen, she prefers to go with a certain route. In the previous video, I had mentioned doing another job and then doing some more of these unlocks here, which I think we're gonna do. But for now, I want to hit. We could do another beach house. I kind of really like this house. That's cool. And then we got more outdoorsy type houses. Also, I need a garage. All right, just reading this one on a whim here. I think we're going to do this Coral Root Forest exterior renovation. Hello, Mr. PC. I've lived in Coral Root Forest with my family for decades. In recent years, I've noticed more and more of those modern houses popping up in the area. I don't want my house to look old in comparison. Can you modernize the exterior so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb? And the living room as well. Passerbys might see through the windows. Thanks. Also, I need a garage. Fusco. Mr. Fusco. Alright. Sounds fun. Well, Mr. Fusco, we've sold 2 properties, so we're kind of a big deal when it comes to the... No, I'm not that kind of guy. It's good. It's good. 2 houses sold. We now have the ability to buy more properties. I'm excited about it. This is a pretty neat looking house. This overhang with no column here is kind of wild. Makes me terrified to stand in the corner of this. Looks like he needs a garage, which he has room for a garage. This interesting gravel balcony. Very large. I do like it. Let's see here. So he wants some finishing. Where do you want it is the question. Oh, and this balcony doesn't wrap around, so you actually have to make the journey all the way around the balcony here just to be able to get to that corner of it over the... Yeah, that doesn't seem like the greatest design choice in my book. What is the goal with this? Mr. Fuso, what are we doing? He wants to modernize the exterior, and this is how he's deciding to do it. Interesting. I will play ball just to see what the vision is here. Okay. I do notice that I messed this up, so I'm just gonna... So you guys aren't like, hey. Does he want to do this upstairs as well? No. Backside. Okay. Extremely interesting choice. And then he probably wants to do over here, no? No, just those two sides. Brick. Yep, we saw this one coming. He wants to add himself a garage. And I think that makes sense. So I'm willing to see this through. I think a garage is going to be important for this house. People, you know, don't want to buy houses if there's no place to store your car. And goodness, good thing we have the bricklaying perk, because if we did not, this would take a good amount of time. I remember initially laying down brick when we gutted the windows in our living room on our first house, and it wasn't painful, slow, but if I had to do this much walling, it would be pretty brutal if we had to wait for it. See that at default speed, and then you only do one in time. Now if I hover over that layer, it drops it really quickly, so I just got to keep moving up with it as it places it, and then that keeps us going at the right speed there. Cool. Alright, so that's all the brickwork. And then there's more paneling here that they wanted to do, which is these ebony panels. Okay. So I'm with it. Still wanting to do this all the way through. Make sure we don't put panels where we don't want them. We might need to buy another sheet of ebony panels here. The perk upgrade on being able to carry more panels is definitely pulling its weight here, because there are a lot of spots, and I'm just surprised how many we can get covered with the amount of boards we have in our hand. You wouldn't think that it would work out, but it ends up doing a nice job. It makes more sense that he's got the side paneling doing this around the base, but I would almost want to put it around the whole base of the house. It just seems to make sense to me. We'll see what he's doing with the paint here. If this makes it more modern, which it will, you know, traditionally speaking, blacks and whites are more neutral tones. I would say they're almost plain tones. This'll work and give this guy what he's looking for. And then he's got the siding, and you know, that door, he hasn't changed it yet, but I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and for him edit the change style here, and what I'm gonna do is change the exterior of the wood to match the house, and then we're gonna change the door to match the white. Well, that's kind of funky. I like that. Stained chestnut. You know, it adds more to the house. You know, that might not be the move. I think that's probably just the way we wanted it to be right there. Depending on how the paint looks around the property, what I'll end up doing here is changing the door to be some kind of odd color. You know, because a lot of people choose doors that don't match. Oh, he wants us to sell this door, actually. Okay. What else do they want us to sell? It looked like there were some flower pots. A lot of flower pots, so I bet you that's over here. Yes, yes it was. Okay. And then he wants us to buy, see, okay. He wants a door to match the house, so you almost don't even see it. Interesting choice. I don't mind that. Same thing with this garage door. Doesn't want it matching the house. So this is where I come in and go, okay, well, I definitely want to put paneling here. Just because I don't want that garage to be so odd and stand out. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint this surface as well. Like that. Yep. Yep. I think that's accomplishing what he's trying to do. The brown is interesting on the balcony, and I think brown, white, and black does work together in a trio, so we'll leave that the way that he has that. Yep, and then go around here, paint this. And he doesn't have anything else being done on the exterior of the home. Let me try to walk around and make sure that that is the truth, because I feel like if you're doing this pattern all the way around the house, you kind of want to continue it. It just seems normal to me. Is it modern if you leave a portion of the house this wood? See, okay, yep. So he does want that painted. And we just need to stand in a different section. And then this, yep, okay. Oh, I did that on accident. Did not mean to go that high up, but that's okay. We can fix that up really quick. Hit it with a little touch up. Cool. We got this little section right here. Yep. We're going to go ahead, use your copy style tool, grab that same horizontal paneling, and then drop one panel right where it was, and then that's fixed. And then we'll go ahead and sell all of this, because we got that knocked out. Could use some decorations, in my opinion, but we'll let him figure that out. We're going to head over to here. We have a sell, which he wants to sell the bench. And then we have paint, and it's the same color paint he's been using around the house, so that's okay. Now that we've painted a majority of the exterior of this house, it makes sense to leave wood in certain spots. However, I might change the color pattern of the windows that he's got around the house, just to match this white and black aesthetic that he's got going on. And with that, we have accomplished the exterior of the home. And that is 1 star as it is. We are not going to call this job done yet. I want to finish this house. Oh, he's got some buys, which is nice. Let's see what he wants to do out here. Some nice patio furniture. Good man. Well, let's start with the path lights. I like these. I want to put... There's 5 of them. I'm going to do precise placement. And we're going to put these in each one of the corners. 3, 4. Oop. 4. And then 5. And I want this one to kind of be in the middle. Though I don't know if I'm going to be able to nail it on the first try. That looks about middle to me. And then he's got these wall lamps, which I like. So we're going to do these on the interior of the home. Probably a little bit higher than head level. That seems right to me. That's cool. I like that. And then let's do this furniture that he's got here. We're going to put that in the middle. A table in the middle as well. Oh, can't white, do it in the middle until we snap two. Got a chair here and a chair here. Little space. Oh, he's got more lights that he wants to do. And another wall lamp. You know what? I know he's asking for this many, but it just makes sense to do it on the side of each. Just like that. That's clean, that's classy. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these on. You know what? He didn't ask for it. We're gonna do switch, and I'm gonna do like an outdoor switch right here. Inside. Right there. And we're gonna hook these up. That one, all of them. Oh my crazy. Cool. And then if you go and you hit the light switch inside, which can be accessed through this door, all those turn on. Remarkable. Better, much better. And then he also wants to do some stuff out here as well, and it looks like he's got more of the path lights, which I don't mind putting these on the driveway. However, the way that this is set up, it does not make sense to me. Put those on there. We're gonna go ahead and do those on the garage light. We get 4 more. I'm gonna put these on this wall, just making sure that we're matching the same height. Yep, and we did. So that looks good. And then you got to do the door, right? Or no, you got to do the door. It's kind of silly putting them so close to each other, but that looks right. And then we got the path lights, which I want to put one right here in the corner, one over here. And then I want to do... It's tricky, man. You want them to line the driveway, but maybe I do the ends of the driveway. We'll do something like that. Keep it on the same plane. It makes sense to me. Now he's got his garage, which we need to buy a door for. And we're going to put a garage door in. That way you can actually get inside the house from the garage. Makes sense. And we need to sell these beams. No longer are they needed for support because we have... I kind of like the ones in the corner. So he's got his garage door. And do we leave this brick? I feel like that's makes sense for over there, but I just think I'm gonna paint this white. I think that would be the better choice. Keep the wood. We're gonna close this door. Keep the wood, and then anything that's new is gonna be in white. And then that way it doesn't look like an afterthought. It's more of like a, you got your new addition. Yeah. I like garages that have drywall in them, just like unfinished drywall. I don't know if that's because that's what I grew up with and that just looks weird, but it there's something comforting about it, and there's something that that looks good. You know, even in the nicer neighborhoods that I've been through, you know, over here, they do that unfinished finished look, and it's classy. I'm gonna open the garage. Now let's go ahead and head inside. He's got a nice little entryway. I like this double door. Oh shoot, sorry, snap there. Kitchen, awesome kitchen, by the way. Awesome pantry. Cool living room, I like this. Holy smokes. The man wants to sell everything. We got a project on our hands. Well, now that's an odd geometry, isn't it? A laundry room. This is a pretty sweet place. Head upstairs. Ooh, I do like this. A bedroom that goes straight out into the balcony. I might buy some balcony furniture. A master. This is a really well thought out house. A lot more space on the inside than I originally anticipated. Master with dual vanity. And another bedroom. Wow. Also with the walkout to the balcony. Everything is balcony accessible. Just super cool if you're in the middle of nowhere. However, if you're raising a family, I don't know if that's my favorite option. That just seems a little scary to me. We got some recessed lighting here. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the corner. One away, one away. And then we're going to do this here and then this here. Yes. And we're going to tie these into this grouping. Cool. Much brighter. We got a light over here. Yes, right here, I think. No, that's for the bathroom. There we go. Oh, and a chest room. Man, this place has got a lot of space in it. A lot of bedrooms. I'm a fan. Looks like they want to repaint that wall. What color do they want to paint it? Man, white. Everything white. Let's go ahead and sell the furniture he wants to sell first. Which is crazy. I mean, a lot of little things here that he wants to go through. He just wants to change the whole decor. Make it modern. Make it simple. Not so much stuff. I feel like this stuff that he's getting rid of here is kind of what adds the coziness to the house. So, a little bummed out that he's selling it all. Yeah. Oh, and the dining room table. And this thing. Cool. We got an alarm clock. What else do we have? We got 3 chairs. He wants to sell the chairs. Okay. Alright, so that's everything out of the space. Now we can go ahead and do what he requested paint-wise. So we're going to hit that. Definitely giving it that modern appeal. Out of paint. Cover a lot of wall, though, with the paint that we do have. And he wants to do this. Yep, all white. Okay, getting rid of the old walls. Respect it. Let's see, is there anything we have to do in here? Nope, it's all in here. Alright, so he wants a new dining room table, which I'm going to put that in a very similar spot as the old dining room table. And then we're going to go ahead and add our chairs. He's got 6 chairs here. So 1 and 2, and then we'll do 2 on the other side. The blue is an interesting choice, my goodness. And that. Cool. Then we got a new TV stand. I'll just go on the full modern route. I see what this man is trying to accomplish here. We're going to go ahead and move this plant. Throw our TV on the wall. Centered on that new thing that we bought. That might be a hair too high. But we'll take a look at that. We got a new sofa. I'm assuming has to go right there. We got to center that on the TV stand here. I want to back this up even more. I want that fireplace to be like not cut off at all, and I don't want the heat to like come out and wreck that couch. Coffee table. New bar stools. Go ahead and throw these in. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. That's 3-star for our work, but we are far from done. We got an ottoman. Okay. New thought process. Snap couch to wall. Big decor art thing. And a clock. Clock will go up here. Coffee table. Center on couch. Ottoman. We'll put that right there with this. And floor lamps. One in this corner for sure. And another one over in this corner. Actually, probably the couch. They wanted to do something centered on the couch. So we'll go ahead and move this guy over here. Kind of match the position of the other one. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking it. This is I know you want to put this centered on that, but the couch has got so much room right there. And then this way, you know, you just kind of have some open space everybody can hang out and be a part of. Let's just stand back here in the corner. You guys tell me what you think. I think that's good. $46,000. Our entire profit for selling our beach house. A little bit heartbroken by it, but you know what? I get it. Sipping on my coffee here in the morning. It's nice. What's your guys' favorite breakfast drink? Orange juice, water, coffee. You know, in Mexico, they do like the cactus fruit drinks. Thanks for the garage. My car will look great in it. Good job. Thank you. And the rest of the house as well. I put those Ascenso houses to shame. Yes, you do. I am so happy that we haven't had to do another project for Ascenso, but I got a feeling that we might in the next episode. Yeah, 645K. Pretty solid start. We got a couple more jobs we're going to want to do here, but we just unlocked, which one is that? The cobblestone house. Okay. So we have one more house in Coral Root Forest, which we can get pretty close to hitting. And yeah, once we unlock all these houses here, we can kind of go into the full flip setup. And for the next property I think we're going to buy, I just want to queue it up for you guys here. We're going to go ahead and do the mansion. Trev's mansion. It's now Talon's mansion. And let's go to it. This is exciting. This is going to be a big flip. This is our most expensive house we've bought flipping houses yet. Trev, what happened out here, man? Uh-oh. Garbage is everywhere. Just get the cans situated really quick. Get some of this garbage off the front. Okay, so we got our work cut out for us here. It's a little dirty, but the house has fantastic bones and it's very modern. We got a garage over here, which goes into the living room walkway. I like that. And then we have a guest bedroom with a slide open guest bathroom. Go ahead and turn the lights on. Yep, okay. And then we have the front entrance. Let's open that up. Nice. I like the staircase in the main entrance. Very cool. We also have an additional garage right here. Just got some boxes and garbage and stuff like that in there. That's okay. We can clean that out. And we have another guest bedroom here with an attached bathroom. Decent sized bathroom that also breaks into the living room bathroom. Oh, yo. I love it. We got a bar. Sick. Where's the lights in here? Man, they definitely had a party in here. Nothing but garbage. You know, but that's easy to clean up and take care of, so I'm not too bothered by it. I just want to find the light switch for this whole... There we go. Oh, yeah. Big potential. This is a pantry, I'm assuming. It sure is. Cool. Let's head upstairs. I'm assuming some bedrooms. Oh, washer and dryer room. Nice. Storage. Office space. Ah, oh my goodness. Oh, can't even open these doors. There's so much garbage. Look at all this. It's all wine bottles and stuff. Holy smokes. Must have been a big party. But we got a office set up here with an attached storage room. Might turn that into an office bathroom. That would be kind of cool. Then over here we have the master bedroom bathroom. Cool that it's open, but I'm confused. And I'm thinking this TV is gotta go. And we gotta put a wall in here somewhere. Unless this is how they intended to do it. I mean, this is kind of crazy. Why is there a shower right there? Not sure. Go ahead and turn these lights on. Does this room flow right? We'll figure it out. And then here's a massive closet. Holy cow. Heck, the way this is set up, that could be the bathroom. This is just wild. Seems odd. Another guest bedroom. Nice. Little closet here. I like that. And a full bath. Which that full bath could be a part of this bedroom. I don't see why that... Oh, you know why? Because... No, that's a laundry room. Because this office needs a bathroom, and there needs to be a bathroom up here that's for everybody that isn't in the master. I get it. I get it. Alright. Yeah, cool. Well, we're going to take a look at our balcony here. We'll put some furniture out here and hang out. This is a really cool space. A lot of cleaning to do, but we will get to that. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and have a great rest of your day. Peace!